today as the Bears face off against the Vikings at home in Chicago. The Vikings missing their best weapon at the wide receiver position. Can the Chicago Bears take advantage? We're going to talk about all that and more right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central. C-Dub, Bobby Haize, we all in the building today. It's the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. You already know what it is. We got the Vikings on the docket today, early game, and we got the Bulls later on today. It's going to be a long night for us creatives. Yeah. But with that said, man, how you guys feeling? What's the confidence level coming into this game? Missing Khalil, missing Roshan is out of this game. We're going to be using Deontay Foreman a lot in this game. How you guys feeling?
Oh, man, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I'm excited for a win today. And the Bears should pretty much damn well win this game. But it comes with some obstacles. We must pay attention to Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, if you think he ain't going to be good if he had Justin Jefferson on the squad playing today, you must be out of your mind. We must put pressure in his face and make him make quick decisions. Other than that, I think the Bears got this down pack. We should be able to get this win without a problem, guys. Let's get it.
For sure. Not mad at it, man. If we going on a scale from 0 to 100, confidence is at 80% for me. You know, the Bears, they ain't got the track record of beating teams that they supposed to beat yet. They got to start stringing that thing together. But as of right now, 80%. I feel like my quarterback, Justin Fields, he ready to do his thing again. And then, you know what I'm saying? I think that the guys going to be able to step up on the defensive side. You got the guys returning, Eddie Jackson, Jalen Johnson, and you got Kyler Gordon all making their return. We got the Spider-Man socks on today, so I need to see something from Kyler, man. Let's go ahead and make it happen for sure. I got some confidence in him, but hey, last point. Y'all won that last game on the road. Now you got to treat your fans to a win. Let's go.
Definitely win at home would go a long way in helping a lot with Chicago Bears. I've been seeing y'all Bears fans on social media these months. Some of y'all motherfuckers is tripping. But listen, it is what it is. I understand we've been losing. You got every right to trip. As far as my confidence level coming into this game, I won't lie. Like, not having Khalil or Roshan is worrying me a little bit, but I've been saying all season Deontay Foreman is still a back that can get it done, so I'm going to trust in that some. Overall, I just want to see this Chicago Bears team keep up the offense that we've been seeing in the first half of the last two games. The Vikings don't have the best defensive backfield, right? But I still worry if they're going to try to throw some double teams at DJ Moore to kind of keep the ball out of his hands. How Justin Fields and Luke Getsy kind of adjust to that is going to be telling. But the defense, I know we had 5 sacks last game, but I'm still worried about this defensive line and their ability to get to Kirk Cousins in this game. How you guys feel?
Hey, that's a fair observation, especially about the defensive line. I like what you said about that defensive backfield. You kind of gave them a little bit of credit. I ain't giving them no credit. They horrible. Horrible. So this is a game. I'm not looking to DJ Moore. I want Darnell Mooney and Cole Kmet to get loose this game. We need that Robin. Who's gonna be the Robin? Is it gonna be Cole Kmet or Darnell Mooney? That is what I'm looking forward to this game. Who gonna be the second man? Who gonna be that man?
This has a potential, especially with that second and on top of everything else, their secondary is little as fuck in general, right? Yeah. Cole Kmet needs to abuse these midgets today. That's what he needs to do, bro. Like real talk, man. There ain't no.
I'm not gonna have height slander on this Sunday.
I mean, we ain't never gonna slander you, but I'm just saying if the white rhino gets taken down by another 5'9" cornerback, I may lose my shit, bro.
Bro, I'm right.
I'm just being real, man.
Facts.
Ain't no reason why no 5'9" cornerback should be taking down Cole Kmet, man.
Come on, man. That's like a damn Smurf taking down the Terminator, bro. It don't make no sense. Go ahead.
You gotta get right for sure. But hey, our defense, we definitely need to bring it too, man. And I think that last week, 5 sacks, 2 came from guys that wasn't on the D line. They got to string together a good day. Can we get 3 sacks? I say that we need to continue to build this thing out and build some consistency. We got Unique on one end, you got Walker on the other end, and I've been seeing Javon Dexter. Like I said on yesterday's mailbag, you can't coach power. So, but just let the man go. Let him use that power. He looked like he improving. Put him out there, and let's see what happens for sure.
He said
Did
some
y'all know
giant.
N'Keal Harry's on the Vikings?
Yep, I heard
Yeah, I
that.
did know. Yeah,
Shout
I did know. Yeah.
out
What
to
do
him
you?
for still getting them checks, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
hey, listen, that
Hey.
guy. Hey, listen, shout out to him for being able to get it. Now I know we touched on it briefly. The running game for the Chicago Bears, last game against the Commanders, it really seemed like right before Khalil Herbert got hurt, that running game was about to start going. Do you think Deontay Foreman is going to be able to bring enough so we can balance out the run and the pass, or do you think like what do you think the run pass split is going to be? I guess is the better question in this game.
Hey, I like what you said. I think you answered the question right there. I think he can do enough. Uh, Donta Foreman, he had a pretty good season when he was with the Carolina Panthers, rushing for 900 yards, a little over 900 yards, which is pretty good in this day and age of a pass happy NFL. I expect him to be a bruising running back, get those tough yards. He's a big guy. Look, I'm gonna get about 75 to 90 yards today. And that's okay to win this game. I think that'll be okay to win this game.
And that's what I asked for. Let's get at a minimum 75 yards from him. And then you can add on Darrington Evans and Justin Fields. He should see his reps too. And I heard that, I don't know, C-Dub, y'all over there right now, they talking about it might be a little shower coming. So if we going off the splits, it's sunny right there. I see you glistening, but it is what it is.
But wait till you doing a live call, he starts sweating. It's really gonna be glistening.
But hey, they got to make it happen, man. You got to continue to build and structure yourself around that identity of we're gonna punch teams in the mouth whenever we run this ball.
Facts. And on the flip side, like the Vikings don't have a very good running attack. We need to make sure that we make them a one-dimensional team in this game on the defensive side of the ball, man.
Facts.
Man. Tackling.
Yes.
I don't care how good we've been doing. Our tackling is atrocious, and it seems like it gets worse every week. Can we please concentrate on getting that player to the ground and everybody mass to the football? Just swarm to the football. My God, y'all make that dude Haize look like
what he look like.
Oh, he frozen. Look at that. Now you gonna freeze in the middle of a point. That's wild, dog. That's crazy. Make him look like. I swear, the YouTube gods know exactly how to pull the comedy, man. Bobby, I'm gonna flip it to you while we're waiting on C-Dub to get his life together. Is Dub back?
Nope, he's still going through it.
Oh no.
All right, we'll wait for Dub to come back. The offensive line, how you feel? The offensive line is performing better and better over the last couple of weeks. Getting Nate Davis, giving Tevin Jenkins back. How do you think the offensive line performs today?
I think they should be all right. I would say Minnesota Vikings, you still got to worry about some people on their defensive line for sure. But I think the Bears would be all right. If they was able to go in there and have a solid performance against the defensive line like the Commanders, you should be able to go ahead and follow up with a decent performance or at least solid performance from against the D-line from the Minnesota Vikings. I think you might still see some action from Danielle Hunt. I ain't going to count him out or disrespect him. I'm going to respect him. But I still think the Bears, they should be all right. You should be all right.
Am I back?
All right, Dub, you back, man. What was the point you was about to make, bro?
Hey, man, I don't even remember, man. Just go Bears.
I asked Bobby about the improvement we've been seeing the last couple of weeks from the offensive line. Do you think that continues today?
Absolutely. You know what? Lucas Patrick is coming back. And then I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's a hindrance. I think they played better without him. But I still think that they continue to play well, especially with the additions of Tevin Jenkins, which is an absolute monster, and Darnell Wright, who is playing on a Pro Bowl level. Do not get in this kid's way because he's big, he's mean, he's nasty. And Nate and Davis. Davis has been a revelation, bro. He's been playing pretty well since that debacle the first game where he looked like he didn't know what the hell was going on. Ever since then, he has been solid. This offensive line is coming together. I cannot wait till we get Braxton Jones back to see where he fits in, and the rest of these guys. This is going to be interesting coming up when Braxton Jones get out.
Braxton just got to stop the penalties, bro.
Yeah.
We just got to get Braxton to stop the penalties, bro. Like, he gave up a couple of sacks, but at that point, I want to see him now back out there with Tevin, having Nate Davis out there. I want to see Braxton Jones out there with that. but he got to stop those penalties, guys. But let's flip from the offensive line to the defensive line. Do we see Javon Dexter even more in this game?
Not just Javon Dexter. I would like to see Zach Pickens more as well. I like these young kids. These young kids bringing new youth and energy to the defensive line. Plus, Matt Eberflus bringing blitzes is pumping up the rest of the defensive line as well. I think Yannick is starting to find his foot. And what a game by Walker last game. He was absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Now, can we continue this up and follow this up with another good performance? It's yet to see, because we haven't had 2 in a row. We didn't even have 1 in a row till last week. So let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see.
For real. But man,
you're right. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that defensive line, man. I think that they just got to put it on wax for me, man. I definitely believe that last week was, some things that was starting to go right. So we just got to see it, man, from these guys, and that's just what it comes down to. I definitely expect to see more of Dexter, and let him eat. Let him go out there and see what he can do, because the man been getting real close on some sacks, and that's all you can ask for. Applying pressure up the middle. Hold on. Applying pressure up the middle for sure, and then helping other guys, take the. I just can't say it. I was gonna say apply pressure and help other guys take them down. But y'all get the point.
Yeah, I know.
This is slight pause. This is slight
y'all
pause.
get the point, though.
You gotta respect the pause on that one. The way I look at it is this: I understand coming into the season that they wanted to go with their more veterans. You probably, because at that point we all were thought that this Bears team was going to be coming out the gate fighting, getting wins early. But at this point, with the struggles that we've seen Justin Jones have, I'm ready to let the young guys sink or swim. I think I said that last week. Justin Jones to me is not doing anything that to me says we gaining very much from playing the veteran over the rookies. Yes. I think you got to put him out there. Even if you don't want to start him, cool. But I think we need to slowly start seeing Javon Dexter take more and more snaps away from Justin Jones, him and Zach Pickens, and let it be what it's going to be in that case, bro.
That is absolutely right. I mean, we could do better than Justin Jones out there. He hasn't scored a single stat and I don't know how many games. But can we talk about Andrew Billings being an absolute monster in the middle? He is.
When you're that size, you better goddamn well be a monster in the middle. Goddamn, bro. Andre Billings is ridiculous. He's 6'1", 311 pounds, bro. That, you gotta you can't fight somebody like that, bro. You gotta shoot him,
and I don't even think it's a 311 pounds, gang. They stop trying to make him look slimmer. He's not 311 pounds. Bro, he gotta be 340, 350 to tell you the truth.
Crazy.
Did y'all see him when he was late for a play? He tried to waddle back to the
Shout out to Billings, though, for real.
Real talk, just off the sheer size and strength, Billings better be a beast, bro. But I have the way he's been playing here recently.
Yes,
bro.
I agree. I agree. He been on it.
Yeah, for sure.
But they gotta. I'll tell you what. When is Tyreek Stevenson gonna get his? You know what I'm saying? Did he start to turn the corner for you guys? Did he look better last game?
Sure.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think
a big game is coming. A pick six is coming for Tyreek Stevenson.
Ooh,
it's coming.
I think he needs that. He needs it, bro.
That'd be great.
Him. Yeah. He ain't kept his lunch money all season. They ain't kept.
Let's do it today.
Especially against Kirk Cousins, old bitch.
Right. Let's do it today.
Today.
That's
today.
Change. That's change.
When you look at the secondary today, we got Eddie Jackson, Jalen Johnson, Kyler Gordon coming back. I think you touched on. Oh no, it was Bobby touching this a little bit, saying Kyler, man. Without Justin Jefferson being there, what is the biggest concern as far as weapons in the passing game on that Minnesota Vikings side that you guys are worried about in this game?
Go ahead, nephew. Because
I was gonna say you gotta definitely look at the tight end TJ Hawkinson.
Yes.
KJ Osborne, he they speed guy. So I would say you gotta worry about those two. And then I'm not gonna discount the rookie, Jordan Addison. He's still nice to me.
I like
so they still got some pass catches out there. So the Bears, you know what I'm saying, if they think it's gonna be sweet. Hey, y'all, it's not gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying? You still got to come out here and compete. Yeah, they don't have the track record to come in here overly confident. You got to still play and be laser focused. But you got to definitely worry about them pass catches because they could still make some noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like we talked about once we found out that JJ was going to be out, like I said, this almost makes them slightly more I won't say more dangerous, but slightly more unpredictable because, yeah, you got the tight end there, but they're going to have to spread that ball out to try to create some wrinkles in there. And I just hope that the Bears are prepared. And this puts another highlight on Matt Eberflus and how well prepared he's going to have this team for sure.
Facts.
That's an absolute great point. I will go as far as to say it'll be more difficult because you know what the game plan is. If Justin Jefferson is in there, you know he's going to receive most of the targets. So right here, you don't know where it's going. You know, the tight end is going to probably get most of the balls, pause when it comes to this game right now. But you better pay attention. It all rests on Kirk Cousins. You gotta get in his face. You gotta get in his face and get him to the ground. I think Drip said this last season when we had some pre-games before we played the Minnesota Vikings. You got to get him on the floor. Once you get him on the floor, thinking. Once you get him thinking, you know, he shrinks. And that is Kirk Cousins. That's why he never can win in the playoffs. He always get beat up. You
don't even got to necessarily get sacks against Cousins. Just get his hit, get 4-5 QB hits in the first half. I guarantee you that second half, he gonna be shaking in his boots. You don't even have to worry about it.
That's absolutely right.
That's what we need to do for sure.
Yeah, gotta get. Let's acknowledge how it is what it is. Completely changed the way people talk about sports. We gotta say pause now after things we would have never thought to say pause about 5 years ago, bro. Like my man said something that's a common football phrase. Get out there and catch some balls. But now that if you say that, you gotta say pause afterwards, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Different
Cameron
times,
and them,
man.
bro. Y'all let Cameron and them run wild, bro. They affected me too, gang.
Hey, listen, bro. You didn't let Mason Cam get back together. Now look at him, bro. They ain't took over the sports.
Real. Come on.
One thing we have not talked about, at least not exclusively, that we've touched a bit on it. Does Justin Fields continue his just amazing play that he's been having the last 2 games?
Okay, I had a great take I had on I think it was a great take that we had on the mailbag the other day. I said this is a 17-round fight for Justin Fields. In the first quarter of this fight, Justin Fields been beat up a lot. In that game against the Broncos, he got a knockdown in that first half, but he eventually got his ass knocked down again. In this last game, he knocked down the opponent. Now he's feeling good about himself. He's feeling real good about himself, and he feel like he got the strategy to win this fight. But it's contested if he continue to be consistent with his play. Can he be consistent, Justin Fields? Don't put your team in a position to lose. All you got to do is win, and you can get – because would y'all agree that Justin Fields is facing some of the most stupidest and most biggest pressure a quarterback has ever faced in Chicago? Is crazy. You got Caleb Williams. Everybody thinking about Caleb Williams. You got the whole city of Chicago hanging on every throw of Justin Fields. They want you to run. Is it your offensive coordinator? The kid is just, man, he got so much pressure. I'm just rooting for this kid, and I think he will prevail.
Your camera is falling, gang.
Yeah, what is happening, my God?
It's actually going up, gang.
We already could barely see you. That man was just all neck and shoulders, bro. What happened?
It was going up like a
But yeah, don't forget Tyson Badgett was supposed to be called up after week 2. But I agree with you on that. But for me today, I don't need Justin Fields to throw 4 touchdowns. Just make sure you're not the reason we lose the game.
Absolutely.
That's it. Just make sure you're not the reason we lose the game. And then honestly, everything has been kind of smooth sailing for Justin Fields. I'm not wishing it on him. But I want to see, does he take that next step? Does he have that maturation to say, hey, I threw an interception early in the game. Can I bounce back, think next play, and let's go? You know what I'm saying? Let's see how he reacts to that. Maybe a couple knockdowns. We don't know what's going to happen in this game. We talking, we chopping it up. But at the end of the day, I just want him to go out. Let's just give me 2 touchdowns, and let's get over 250. You know what I'm saying? Or 225 passing yards. And then let's go ahead and see. I call it, depending on how the numbers look, we'll say if it's good or bad. But let's just be solid. You don't got to go score 4 touchdowns. It'll be great, though. I ain't going to lie. It'll be great.
Hey, man, I didn't know we was predicted. Hey, I'm going over 300 4 touchdowns. I'm sorry. They garbage in the defensive backfield. That's not that.
Their defensive backfield is absolute cheeks, bro. Like, we just gotta be real about that. Their passing defense is absolute fucking garbage, bro. So what is it? Let's take a look. What's the passing defense? I mean, we're garbage. Shoot, we rank 31st. They're 22nd. So
they a little better than us right now. Right now,
if you say so.
Listen, us sitting here almost better than what the Bears have done.
For sure.
All right, let's get into the score predictions, fellas. Man, how you predicting this game?
Woo! 2 in a row. How long has it been since we won in Chicago, nephew? Do you know off the top of the head?
We lost the last 8 games in Chicago.
My goodness.
At home.
This is the day we win in Chicago. Bears 35. Vikings 21. Let's get it.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna keep it a grand. Y'all already know. Hey, give me the Chicago Bears 32-20.
The last time we won at home was the season opener last season against the Niners.
In the rain.
In the rain. That was the last time we won at home,
bro.
That's crazy, bro. We got to get this win. Fuck it. I'm going 33-14 Chicago Bears. We about to eat. We about to eat in this motherfucker.
Let's go.
We about to eat. We about to eat.
Dub time.
Yeah. We about to eat.
Dub time.
This mark gonna fall
pure
out.
White.
That's,
you pull out the pure white.
He gonna fall out. Gang.
Oh man,
they got
it ain't gonna be no post. It's gonna be another 15-minute post game show because Bobby asked.
I just want to be clear. After I had the hiccups like a mug, I couldn't go on, y'all. I was in here childish as hell with the hiccups.
They said somebody needed to scare the shit up out of Bobby.
Oh, the
man.
real man, bro. What? I had the hiccups. I couldn't even get my takes out. I'm like, yeah, hey, Steve-O, it ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. For real.
Hey, y'all ready, man? Let's get this win.
Oh, somebody said 55-33. Now that's crazy.
Jesus.
Hey, basketball.
If the Bears scores 55 points tonight, we all gonna be drunk.
Yeah, man. This ain't basketball, Joe. You tweaking.
Jesus Christ. I mean, hey, we can get the next 50 piece. I ain't gonna be mad at it.
Oh, yeah.
Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. Is Eddie Jackson out today? Is he playing today? Yeah. I want everybody to pay attention to Eddie Jackson. I don't feel like Eddie Jackson had a big game in a year. So it's gonna be, he gotta play hard like these young fellas been playing out there. Cause I'm watching Eddie.
Let's get it. Hey, y'all. I understand, y'all. What we doing the Caleb Williams watch. And it's okay that you can root for Justin Fields, but I ain't gonna sit there and wish on Caleb Williams' downfall at the same time. Y'all was showing y'all behind yesterday. Let's just let the season play out.
It's not happening. No. Like y'all just like, come on, man.
Y'all be showing y'all behind, Bears fans. Shout out to Darius from Dallas. He gave y'all some words. I think, how many kids you got, Darius? I think you got like 10 of them of where you were talking to Bears fans yesterday on the mailbag.
Bro, Bears fans, bro. They like, I love y'all with all my heart, bro. But y'all know y'all be making some knee-jerk reactions like a motherfucker, bro.
Like, did you see that kid struggle yesterday? Caleb struggled yesterday.
Listen, Notre Dame put that work on him.
Yes, they did. They did.
Notre Dame put that work on him. But hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the post-game show. CW will be back right at game time with the live call. Y'all stay tuned in. Hopefully the Bears don't score 50 points, because if they do, Bobby about to be drunk. That's it. It is what it is. I can't even blame him.
Go ahead, Bobby.
He cannot be held liable.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send this off, Bobby.
All right, man. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all tune in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the notification bell so every time we ready to go, you right here tuned in. And y'all already know, hit Haize up on all social media platforms. Me and CW, you can find us just about everywhere nowadays. But Shy Bulls podcast the most.
Bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, plug your shit. Go check my guys out over on Players Choice over there. I don't know why this motherfucker being humble. Y'all go check them out, man. You guys can follow me at Pool Central Pod. You can follow us, Clay. Wrong show. At Shy Bear Central on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. ChicagoBearsCentral@gmail.com. And lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail, 773-242-9336. We the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. And we about this bitch.